Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about a new family vlogging channel that I recently came across. It's Our Wonderful Life. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so It's Our Wonderful Life is a channel here on YouTube. They are Emily and Will. Those are the parents. They have 6 children who are all very young, and they make your kind of typical family vlogging type content. They have 72.2 thousand subscribers as of right now. They joined YouTube July 25th of 2015, so they have been on the platform for quite some time. And their videos are different, but also kind of the same. Let me explain. So basically, I have watched several of their videos. I have not done a deep dive. I haven't watched days and days of their content. But I'm going to tell you guys kind of surface level the things that I've picked up on with the amount of content that I have consumed. First things first. Their one child, Griffin, they really focus on this kid. And if there's kind of one kid that carries, you know how like Everly LeBrant kind of carries the LeBrant family channel, and when it comes to Ace family, what's their oldest kid's name? I don't even remember. That kid kind of carries that channel. Well, with this channel, Griffin carries the channel. People are very interested in him, his medical problems, his doctor visits, his kind of medication trial and error, which Emily also shares with all of the subscribers. So for me, when I'm looking at this channel, I really worry about Griffin because he seems to be the one who is constantly having info overshared, constantly having his medical issues talked about, constantly talking about his behavioral issues all the time. On top of Griffin really being having a heavy focus put on him and things that he's going through, something else that a lot of people have been saying is just the fact that they had so many kids in such a short period of time. There is some worry among subscribers that Griffin is not getting the level of attention that he needs. And I think that this could be said for a lot of large families. When you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids under one roof, can one-on-one time truly be spent while you're also trying to run Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, keep up with comments, respond to emails, you're doing brand deals. So I think about this with a lot of different families. It's not just theirs. You know, YouTube is a lot of work. And even if you're doing really simple vlogs, it's not just uploading the vlog. It's also making sure that subscribers feel heard. It's responding to them. It's making your thumbnails, doing your tags, making your description box accurate. And when you're a family and you're fully relying on YouTube and social media as your main source of income, with all of these kids, I think that that can create a very, like, you're constantly chasing your tail, trying to make sure that you do better than you did last month when it comes to how much money are we making? How are we going to make sure that we can keep this thing going? And with the kind of trend of family vlogging, in my opinion, being on a downwards slope, I think of families like this. What's going to happen? Because they're not a big family like LeBrant's or Ace family, even though Ace family, their finances are a wreck, allegedly. But I do think about what's going to happen to kind of these smaller or kind of middle of the road families. But either way, that was just kind of a side note. When it comes to the type of content that Emily and Will make, aside from oversharing the medical issues and medications and doctors stuff and behavioral stuff, Something else that I picked up on, and they both will film content, so it's not only her who films the content 99% of the time. He also films some of the content, and sometimes they'll do like a mashup vlog where they'll take clips from him and clips from her, and then, you know, it's a day in the life vlog. She is very comfortable with filming other people's children. And this is something that really grinds my gears. And I don't know why it gets me so fired up. Well, I do know why, but it really pisses me off. It's one of those things that family vloggers do that just, it's like a thorn in my side. I can't ignore it and I can't not rant about it. When you're going to a place like a pool or a store or some other kid's birthday party, you don't have to vlog that. You don't have to vlog every single thing that you're doing, especially when other kids are there. And let's just say, here's an example. You go to some other kid's birthday and you get consent from all of the other parents that are there. It's still parents consenting for their kids. What if one of the kids gets injured and then that clip, you know what I mean? Like, it just, for me, it can become kind of a snowball effect. And one of the vlogs that I watched of theirs, she was filming at the pool, and that really put a bad taste in my mouth. Like, I really don't like the filming at the pool thing, because not only are you filming a lot of other kids, like there's no way that you got consent from everyone at this pool that you can put their kids on YouTube. When it comes to filming other kids at the pool, it really pisses me off because these kids are in their swimsuits, and you're not only putting your kids in swimsuits out there for creeps that are watching your channel, but now you're also subjecting all of these other kids to your 72,000 subscribers, some of which could have really bad intentions. So either way, lots of opinions regarding the amount of kids and the attention levels that they might be getting, especially considering that Griffin has an elevated need of care for some of the things that he is diagnosed with and experiencing. I have thought the same thing, but my big takeaway with this channel, and I'm going to continue to watch their content, you know, as I have time, and I will definitely make another video about this. But I also wanted to kind of see what y'all think about this family. Do you know about this family vlogging channel? Obviously, I think I know what most people think of the oversharing with the doctor stuff and the medical. We've kind of talked about that before. But we have to do better. When it comes to filming other people's kids, why is that a thing? I could not imagine taking my phone and filming someone else's child in their bathing suit and then putting it on my YouTube channel. That to me is just a completely foreign idea. I don't get it, can't relate. I can't relate to that. I don't understand it. But it seems like they are really stuck on having to overshare with Griffin specifically, because people are invested in his medical situation, which is so weird. And it's being used as a part of content, and their content pays them, and they want to keep the money train going. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of other family vloggers. Some of these family vloggers are counting on YouTube as their full-time income, and when you have multiple kids and your videos are not getting the views that they once were, you are in big trouble. But either way, that's going to be it for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.